Hi, it's Ty,
I'm Becky.
and this is my special guest for the Going Back to Orlando show. Kind of cheesy when I've done it, but it's true. And on today's show, we're just talking about dynamics of booking the holiday. In the next show, we're going to talk about booking the holiday. And then other shows after that, we're going to be looking at car hire, park tickets, eating out, Disney Springs, City Walk, downtown Orlando, you name it. This show, all the fun stuff. On today's show, we're just going to talk about dynamics. And the reason why we're going to talk about dynamics is because we've been together for a long time. I mean, a long time. We've been to Orlando 4 times. We booked it for the 5th time this year. Of course, pretty much like you guys. It didn't happen, so we're hoping to go next year, May. Actually, you know what? We're going next year, May, for sure. But today we're just going to talk about the dynamics of people that you go with and experiences that you may come up with that we've definitely come up with. So let's get into it. Okay. So, we'll start talking about what's it like going as a couple. That's going to be the easy part to go with. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of people actually go to start off with their first Disney experience is going as a couple. Now, you notice what I just said there? The Disney experience. I like to call it the Orlando experience because I like to think that we're going to look at everything when we go.
Everything.
Everything. But some people will say, I just want the Disney experience. I'm not looking at anything else but the Disney experience. So when you go as a couple, you're going to need to have a conversation. Pretty much goes like this. Yo, babe, I want to book a holiday. Yo, babe, I know it's kind of cool. I don't really talk like that. I really don't talk like that. So let's go like this. We want to book a holiday. I've always wanted to go to Disney. So I'm going to say Disney. So do you want to go?
Yes!
Okay, cool. All right, wicked. So I haven't done much research, but I want to go. So should we just book?
Yeah, why not?
All right, we just book.
Let's just book it.
That's a typical couple experience of going, right? I'm serious. That is it. That is what couples do, right? You must be laughing saying, yeah, that is us. That is true, because that was us, right? Here's the next one. You got a family. All right. As a kid, I really wanted to go to Disney. Did you?
Always.
Oh my God, we've got kids now. Should we go? Let's do it.
Let's do it, but
what?
can we afford it?
Yeah, we can just about afford it, but let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Our kids have never been on any rides. Should we still go?
Why not?
Let's just do it. That was us as well. All right, so we've done that scenario. Here's the second scenario. All right, babe, we're going on Disney. Hold on, I've got a phone call. 1 second. Yeah, what's up? Hello? Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we're about to book a holiday. Yeah, we're going to go to Disney. You want to come too? You just think about it. Oh, shit, yeah. Should they come? All right, cool. Yeah. Beck says it's cool to come. All right, cool. Yeah, that was just Rosie and Jim. All right, it weren't really. Sorry, what's your Jim? But that's a scenario. You're going to go with another couple. You haven't really thought it through, but you and that other couple are kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
You kind of get on, you go out, you do restaurants together, you kind of do couple things together.
Otherwise.
You wouldn't, right? But guess what? Doomsday's happened. Here's Doomsday. You're an early riser, they're a late riser. You like shopping, they hate shopping. You like sports, they don't like sports. You like chicken, they hate chicken, they're vegans. Nothing against vegans because we've tried it, okay? So nothing against vegans really shut us off. My point is this, when you go with another couple, you could be...
Make sure that you have the same sort of things in common for this type of holiday.
We've been there, man. Trust me. Well, a bad experience, but our point is this. If you're going to go with someone else, here's a scenario. You're going to like shopping, you can like all these other things. That couple will not mostly like all the things that you like. You get on because you see each other now and then. You go and do the restaurants, so you kind of do those things. That's cool. But you're about to spend 7, 10, 14 days with that other couple.
Yeah.
What about that other couple's never had a damn holiday in their life together? And now their experiment holiday becomes your damn holiday. It's true though, right? So you got to have to experience that. Then you got to start thinking, do you know what? Are we going with the right people?
Yeah. This type of holiday isn't your typical let's book a nice holiday and lay by the beach sort of holiday.
No.
There's so much.
It could be at times though. It could be.
But there's more involved in an Orlando holiday than just booking a resort. Standard resort. So because of all these other things, you have to make sure you're doing it with someone that is going to share the same likes that you like.
100%.
Just to make it more enjoyable for both couples.
Yeah, and the reason why we've given you these scenarios, we've also got one other scenario where we've gone with Rebecca's sister, her partner, plus my mum and my stepdad at the time. So there was 3 adults of a group going, 3 different dynamics. And I peed them off. And I'll tell you why I actually peed off Rebecca's sister and brother-in-law, which is true, I did. Because every time I saw a shop, I had to stop and go shopping. They hate shopping. Something against it. But again,
even your mum,
my mum,
they hated us.
They hated us.
We were dragging them around every shop.
Every shop.
And we didn't even stop to think that maybe we're ruining their holiday.
Exactly.
Because it was making us fun. We forgot to think
about everyone else.
About them.
Yeah. So those are like the 4 dynamics that we've had so far. And each dynamic has been different. Even when me and Rebecca went, it was cool, but because we didn't have to plan as much.
Yeah.
Because we can just get up when we wanted to get up, in a sense of we're early risers. Well, I'm a very early riser. Rebecca will get up at like 5 p.m.
No.
She doesn't. But my point is, you got to think of these dynamics. You got to think of, you're going as a couple, how do you want to experience it? You're going with kids. Have they ever been to a theme park? Have they ever been on any rides? If they haven't, I would encourage you this. Before you go, take them on rides. We didn't. It was a big gamble. We paid a lot of money to go, and this was their first ride experience.
Their first ever theme park.
And our little daughter Sav, she would like go on the ride and kind of nearly put her off going because she was like, "Oh my god, what's this feeling in my stomach?" The butterfly effect.
And then it put her off.
It did kind of put her off, and we had to encourage her to do the baby steps. Well, my son wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
He liked it. Then he got adventurous to do the Everest ride because he was tall enough to do that. That was it. Hands up in the air. He waved around like he just didn't care. That was a good wrap there.
What we definitely advise, if you've got little children, they've never been to a theme park before take it. Still book the holiday.
100%.
This whole video is book it.
Book it.
But what we're saying is beforehand, take them to the smaller theme parks like what we have here in the UK, so the Thorpe Parks and things like that, just to get them used to being in 100%. That sort of area, on those rides, getting those tummy feelings so that they get excited about going to the bigger parks.
Yeah, and these are the dynamics that we've been in this COVID era now. We've done Chessington, we've done Thorpe Park, and we've done it with the mask on. We've taken our kids again to a theme park because we're going again next year to get them used to queuing in the ride with social distancing.
Good idea.
What's it like wearing a mask in the heat because it was still hot when we went? So you've got to start preparing for these things, and these are the things where you wouldn't really take a second count into thinking about. But again, these are just the small things you're going to have to take into account now as to when you book this holiday and to when you go.
Yeah. It's not putting us off, as I say. We was meant to go this year, but obviously we had to change it because of the circumstances. It's now booked for next May. We are excited.
16
the
nights.
Wearing the masks in the park has not put us off one bit. And like Tyrone says, we're going to take the kids to maybe a Legoland or so before we go, just so they're used to having, if the little ones have got to wear masks, they're used to having it for when we go out there.
And it works. So yes, I forgot about that. So we've done Legoland and we've taken them to Chessington it was. And we had the queue, we had to do the social distancing. We've done all that. So it was just to see how would the kids now interact with that. But I'll tell you one thing, I do prefer the social distancing in the queuing. If you've never done if you've never done a Universal or a Disney park before COVID, I'll tell you one thing, you'd have hated it. People moan now and say they hate the fact they've got a social distance, especially for the queuing. I'll tell you one thing. Do you know what it's like to have someone up your backside breathing down your neck and coughing down your neck because they're shoving everyone in the line? No, it's true.
I know. Sometimes you even feel, I better move my hand back in case someone's that close. You feel like they might rummage.
Honestly, it's like you've just taken on a new couple or a new family on in your life. So
I know, I'm quite pleased that it's.
I'm very happy. I'm really happy for it.
And we've been following other vloggers who live out in Florida, and has been showing us the parks every day, which is why it's not put us off.
But tendency, they do go overboard and say, "Oh my god, the social distancing. Oh my god, what's the crowd like there? It's just too much."
But seeing it in the background of their videos,
it's nothing. It's nothing.
So I'm not
telling you now, it's
scared.
nothing.
I think because we're a safe family, and as long as you stay safe,
you'll be fine.
You're fine, and we are really looking forward to it. So if going to Florida Disney, Universal is something you've always wanted to do, book it. This video is all about getting the excitement going.
Yes.
Book that holiday. Obviously, the travel agents and everywhere will be open.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you can still do it online.
You can do it online. We booked ours online.
But let's take this in mind when we're saying about booking, because we're going to do another video again coming out next week of talking about where are the best places potentially to stay for this dynamic as what we just given you again. So again, just a quick recap. We've been together going, We've done it with our young family. We've done it with another couple. We've done it with a couple. We've done every dynamic, and every dynamic we've given those small examples. If you're going with each other, you know each other. You know what each other likes.
Yeah.
If you're going with another couple, think about the other couple as well.
Yeah.
Think about what you want, what do they want.
And how you can compromise together.
Exactly, so you both get the best experience. If it's the other couple's first holiday, don't go with them. If it's your first holiday and their first holiday, do not go together.
Oh, I don't know.
No, 100%. I'm telling you now, no way.
Why?
Here's why. If you've never done this type of holiday before, you don't know what to expect. So you don't know what the experience is going to be like. Again, i.e., if you don't have the conversation of like, do you even like theme parks? Kinda. Well, I've never really been to one. Oh.
Yeah, but I think if you're going to go on this type of holiday and you're
this is what we're like all the time.
Say you've got your friends round.
Yeah.
Oh, I really want to go to Disney. I really want to go there as well. Of course, you're going to want to book a holiday, but maybe before booking, we're early risers. We love shopping.
Yes.
We want to be out of the villa or a condo, wherever you go. We want to be out of there by 8 a.m. And if they're like, well, I don't even plan on waking up till 10. Then,
boy, that's a difficult.
Then maybe don't share a villa together. Maybe have separate accommodations. Get your own cars so that you can still do your own things in the day. Maybe meet up in the evening. As we said, it's 2 weeks you're spending together with another couple or a family member. So within those 2 weeks, you can spread things out so you are doing your own things.
There is that, but there's also lots of walking. There is a lot of walking when it comes to these days. A lot of people encourage you to say, okay, we're going to be like there for 8-9 hours. You don't need to do the 8-9 hours when you're going as well.
I wouldn't spend 8-9 hours in the park.
And how we've done it, we've literally split the days. We've split the days really well. And again, we're going to share our calendar with you on another show to show you how I've come up with this idea. It's not like it's my...
We've done all of our planning for our next trip to Orlando, but we're going to show you those in other videos.
Yeah, and a lot of people, and again, it's nothing against these guys, but a lot of people do spend the whole day in a park, and I think you actually don't maximise your time. But again, if you're just like this dynamic, it will work for you if you want to just do just that. But when you've got kids, you cannot do 9 hours in that park looking at the same thing. They will then get bored. Believe me, they will get bored. If you're going with another couple, they may not want to do the whole 9 hours, so having 2 separate cars will work because then you can do something, they can do something, you can meet up later. If you're going with grandparents, that's perfect, man. Do you know what?
They can watch the kids.
They can watch
we go on.
And do the rides. So, I hope you enjoyed this show.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. And get that excitement. Book that holiday.
Be excited. Be excited. On next week's show, it's going to be fantastic. So we're going to talk about staying on site, staying off site, the pros and cons, and then we may even actually we'll definitely tip on car hire and theme park tickets on the next show. So we're going to be talking about that dynamic as well. But thanks for watching. If you've loved this show, you've made it this far to the end, big thumbs up. It does help. Please share. Please subscribe, but most importantly, please comment. Let's get the conversation going. I'm always on Facebook on It's Orlando Time, as you know already. I'm happy to have a conversation, even up to 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been having conversations with people.
Anything.
Just ask us. I'm Ty.
I'm Becky.
And thanks for watching.
Thank you.